Let's see how OnlineDraft can help you draft shifts. First, we'll click on Create a New Group, and then we'll name the group. We'll just say Shift Group. And then for what do you want to draft, we'll select Shifts. Next, we enter our shifts. Now we can enter shifts by range, or we can enter specific shifts. That's what we'll do for this demo. We'll click on Add Shifts by Day, and then we'll add a few shifts. Here's Shift 1 with a time slot. We'll click on Add. And then we'll add another shift on the same day, Shift 2, at a different time slot. Then we'll select another day and continue the process until we've added all the shifts we need. So we've added a few shifts. Next we need to add the draft participants. To add our partners or draft participants, we add them by email address. So we'll enter an email address here, and then first and last name. You can also import partners from a spreadsheet, or you can send them a link so they can join themselves. With shifts added and partners added, let's set up the draft. We'll keep it simple and just have 4 picks in this draft. On the configuration page, we'll click on Scheduled Start Time and enter a start time for our draft, and then we'll enter our draft order. Again, with this simple draft, we'll have a simple draft order with just 2 picks for Bill and 2 picks for Kathy. We have one administrator who's running the show here. He can also make picks if needed. It takes just a few seconds to set up a draft order, but the draft order can be as complicated as you need, and you have complete control. When it's time to start the draft, the administrator can click on Live Draft. Here's the Live Draft page. It has the available shifts, also has the draft order, the controls, and the draft status. I'll click on Start Draft Now. And as we can see, it's Bill's turn to pick. So we'll switch over to Bill's screen and we'll watch him make the first pick. So here we are on Bill's screen, and we can see it's his pick. Here are his available shifts. We'll find the one that he wants. Bill clicks Select in order to make his pick. And now we can see, going back to the administrator screen, that Bill's pick has been made, and now Kathy's up. So for Kathy, the administrator is going to pick for her. So we'll click on Pause Draft, and then we'll say Manually Pick. We go over to the admin pick, and we're making this pick for Kathy. And here we are making Kathy's pick, and we'll return to the live draft page, and we can now see that the first and second picks have been made. The draft continues this way until all the picks have been made. This draft is now over, and we can view the draft results. Here's a list view. You can filter by any of your partners. Here's all of Bill's shifts. And we'll change this over to Kathy. Here are all Kathy's picks. You can also view all the shifts in a calendar format. Here are Bill and Kathy's shifts. OnlineDraft is an efficient way to draft shifts.